Send me kind of 1 hour with Munufie. Minia Sadiq ebe join me from Finland. Enti ene Sadiq ebe twetwe enkomo abom na fide yadwe cha Sadiq and so adwenkyere about how he see the manifesto and then other things along the point. Na enkomo no mu be de pa. Sadiq bibi aboko de.
Oh, bibi aboko Munufie. But it's man
say. Me sure say na waro like see dey I say Finland I there never who say NDC party no agoro no mo aye de.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Upon the next man, the Saturday upon the year launch manifesto. So we are telling the Ghanaians what we have for them, what the NDC have for them. They miss my you know. Upon the NDC has been a party for the grassroots.
Yes.
It's a grassroots party. In the year manifesto in year obina katina baby na oboni team otro. No more here manifesto in here yankasa no NDC no yet to since in year konko funangasa masses now. So if you could remember, Flag Bearer was going around for some few months ago.
Yes.
The whole idea in the origin of the Oya masses and one dream tre azar one dream and what feed the Ibazina Obaya Obotun Wejamagan and Punta Konenim. And this has been a tradition for the NDC when it comes to our manifesto and when it comes to the NDC as a political party. They be on here manifesto now. Yakon Kofun Woho, Ghana for Woho, Yakapon Hocho, and San Yasansi Bisson. Ghana Funankasa Yazan Faz as in chair.
Yes.
Ajin Chelmon, ya PK film, manifesto. So this has been, it has always been a tradition for the NDC.
All right, that's good. Sadiq, you know, so now Kuku and so I join on the stream and my. All right, I think say Kuku and Yenka Yintino. Sadiq, I will try to fix things with Kuku and Afide. Sadiq, now, what was the NPP for the area manifesto? Ni bidada. I be yet to say, hey, your mom, dear. How do you see these kind of things?
For
Kukua and Timinka and I'm a patch of now.
Yeah, I mean, two can you know to make
Yes, you say you are okay.
What to make na?
I'm a Tom Kappa, a patch of Biaboko.
Aha. Baby aboko mi eyezu.
We are Mizu. Now,
oh yeah,
sa. Now, manifesto, yeah, come say manifesto a geared towards the youth. But as NPP first started to manifesto implementing and send ya a woman dear. Kuku, what do you think about this?
I think some manifesto there, ya kwadari mu yie. Ya dia te. Sabiti Razak ya na meka afam nia okan no so say. Enya ade foforo ma yen NDC fo. Ade a ye beto aba bi a ye kan ye manifesto.
Yes.
Enyama a ye beye. Enyama a ya yeda. Nia ye pese amansa nyina hunu se yenwie ye ne ye ba beye. Enya se ye kan ne ndwa so. Eti manifesto de ami ye ko school ye nyina no ya obi ba di position a oka manifesto. Enti na enya ade foforo e ma ye but say NDC MPP fo no omo be wia ye manifesto ye nsem a ye ba be ye na de ade de ya de a they will try but I didn't say people know the whole Ghana knows that omo ntimi nye and enya omo dia. So we have to focus on what we have for the nation. Na ye modern say ye betimi ye manifesto no. I'm very glad say ye better manifesto and I'm so happy about and excited about it. Because meaning say a stepping stone. Na come say wo ba be sit down ya self plan it.
Exactly.
Now o plan we so a o de to dwa say okay bi fi ha beko ha beko ha be ye ni say na e beko no ente ba ne sa na wo hye dwuma na se a umre esan say unim say me wie first phase me call second phase me call third phase ya manifesto sa na ete enti na bibia na ye into order enti no me de omo wie bio omo wie bio me de ade ba ko pe na me ni say e ya de a ye dadaada enti enya de from my yen ena ya de so a ye beye enti samu e wo mu no ye beye ho asem eno no ne asem no e de ometimi be wi ho bibi na ma ko polish no ometimi aye evidence omo de ama mo choro ye no po ometimi anya ye na ma so ko wi ankrofo foforo de akọka mo de ho omo ba mo headache ya nti me de be si ase na wo bibi foforo so a ma san so mato aso
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be provided 1 million IT skills. Now, Mahmoud Bawumia will be provided 1 million digital skills. Why do you think they stole only this policy and then changed only one word out of it?
Comrade, if you're from 1996, if I could remember, from let's say even from 2000, most of NDC manifesto later you were MP before manifesto.
Yes.
After that, yeah, manifesto, launch later now you the same manifesto, the same cut and paste, with some few words, changes. On Amazon, one with the changes of the MPP or the cut and paste. It has been their tradition. This has been a tradition there over there. But the most important message from the comrade Kuku Akano. As I know, manifesto most of the time so a cut a paste implementation or a zemo.
Yes.
You see, that is where they have their difficulties all the time for the MPP. So what we often the NDC war manifesto now because of they are very good in communication, often they are media mainstream and who capture it. Then they turn it around the NDC more where the way we want manifesto. But if implementation they implementation one problem it's one button way over they can cut and paste it there. But when it comes to the implementation, we are the masters.
That's true.
Because we collect the data from the masses direct. In Yaza, Yakatina, Yatroy, your masses and Yakabisoho, what they want, what they need on the Yazba by manifesto. In see, ya you wait, you matter that. And you miss most able to ya so. Oh yes. It is, and these our masters, the party for the masters. In see, because it has been a tradition. Them is from the beginning. Them the manifesto. Them all the time implementation. Your collective or your collective from the masses.
Yes.
In see a whole button where they can pick it up and then they can do the cut and paste. It has been cut and paste from 2000. There were cut and paste from their manifesto from the NDC. Yes, in 2004, so also were the same cut and paste. Were the same cut and paste. In 2016, there was the same thing.
Okay.
But urban implementation now, on the able okay, I want to try another or your word another on your word. That's it.
Exams how to explain it yourself. Enti Kukua Pepacho Otemenka.
Yo
Kukua Otemenka.
Yeah, Pastor, me I'm a
all right. Now, Pepacho, what are some of your expectations in this particular manifesto and ever?
To me, ni dear, me follow emra na ye gada ye mampeni a obeba so okọ campus e wo use Accra ko gada students obusa wo mo enum nsem niam ehia wo mo ene youth no omo nsem especially say health side bebre titifie.
Yes.
We school and so adwuma ni ho yen teacher for yi so no ye do so ma say no teacher training for babeka university for one after there adults after there edumani ho enti no otie saa nsɛmsɛm yi nyinaa no edify students na no say no manifesto yi mu no nia mani so kese ne say these things are coming to play okan say wate youth for no omo esum say edumasɛm say efa ne say school recently eba media na muntimi nya you university first years eba university for free. I mean, it is achievable.
Of course, why not?
Eda youth for akuma pronso. Onka said the whole university na ebeko for free. Was it 5 years no? Adentia. Esa say 5 years ebeko university. The time difference now e was over university, over high school no, actual exams no. And it's over university no. Ebusa. Obeko university no ebusa. The problem any friend is saying or how ni ayende the two parents eso and our for so and you know and no one who say sabi fan say oh mama ensa ba ko SS the same time ba ko so ko university na say no be ko university no you say okay and the school fees the tuition fee no you twa so and I say on call for free ya and no say ya the papa
yes.
So and you know me dem who ni say eya adea enema na ebewo manifesto no aye kan nsesi ano eya adea achievable enye asemo a esu cheso baby say one district one factory esu dodo enu kwa yentimi anye so ekofo yentimi anye na de ye kan yi die enche hu masa kwa me district am na yetu ya da so da ho je say na ye hu ne fa anye say de no me ka so mgba yo akwala to anti ase enti no aya dia as a university for the area we should also take this you said anya obia no be praise say obeko university after SS the first year maybe they have different plans. Ebi wo ham pese omo eko university or outside ebi wo ham enti that the number of students that will be going to the first year no enya dia do bebre sa yentimi nyese free SHS aya sha say ya afa ko chichem kokko ye ni blue ni green afa ubusa usha kwala wo kwan mu a mhwem sa me na mu ni Ghana ye ne Ghana kakra usha kwala wo kwan mu busa na wo green na wo so me ko green dia no that the same person now it was inconsistent. Yes. Ama educational system no so I'm very optimistic say very achievable and we should look forward say for instance the look at this these Okada people. So look at the plan that he has for them. Maybe you know, first
and look, you read one. There's a package for both sides. There's a package for both sides. On your one side only for the first year university, then the technical from there where GMA. There's a lot of package for the technical school, another for the technical university.
All right. Enti Kukua, what do you make of Asma Mekano? Do you think say it's in the right direction? And I said, do you think say?
I think I want to add. I wanted to just add a little to what Comrade Razak just mentioned, that there is a lot in stock for the technical people.
Okay.
For instance, first, no because technical school, Untimiko University.
It's Sadiq.
I just say Oko Polytechnic, which we all know. Sadiq, yeah, sorry.
Sadiq.
And what happened is that this trend has been something that we all know. It's Hello.
Hello,
okay. Okay, good. And what happened is say nipa no ko technical school na the only manager or Polytechnic. And as a previous network MVTI and all that stretch and some Polytechnic.
Yes.
Advanced and all that and some Polytechnic. Now it will surprise you. So Obiko Eco Vocational School, a bit says St. Anne's Vocational, which I am talking on fact. Hello.
Hello. So the privilege to review KNUST for one more one more technical courses just few days ago, because now me pay some program be the one of me long sleeve ebusian maybe. I'll get a very good grade. And then I realized that they do civil engineering or university. You know, most of the courses are if anything first from your polytechnic no are in the university now. Yes.
And so if somebody is in the technical field now, if someone is in the technical field now, the person also has the link to all these things also.
Okay.
So it is not only a package just for the university people. We should bear it in mind. We should look at the creativity of our president to be. Just look at the infrastructure.
All right, Isa, I think
Structure that he has made. He knew the technical course is one of the best.
Okay.
Hello. He worked over there.
All right, Isa. All right, I think Comrade Isa Intimi NT and Ka. Let me just try to bring Isa once. All right, Isa, good.
Bongo, I can hear you. I can hear you.
That's very nice. But your NDC launch campaign now as the secretary of NDC Finland branch and as well as Nordic chapter. What do you think? Then I was expecting from this campaign.
Thank you very much for this opportunity, Bongo. Dear Mami say, joining in your 1 hour with
Let me just try to see if I can position you very well. Okay, good for now.
What do you
mean?
Okay. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Today is actually a great day for the NDC. All roads lead to Winneba, which happens to be a place where the NDC founded that university. We built that university. And then Manifesto, no. It is actually a people's manifesto. It is a manifesto that speaks to the heart of the people. On the NDC, we have the track record of, being the people's party. So the manifesto that we've compiled, we've put together, it is actually going to address a lot of the problems facing Ghanaians or Ghanaians are faced with.
Okay.
Until today, we should expect something that is going to capture every aspect of the economy. Talk about agriculture, talk about roads, talk about schools, talk about infrastructure, everything that there is to talk about that affects the Ghanaian, the common Ghanaian. And then we expect to have a manifesto that when the people read or when they listen to,
yes, because they actually says we in everywhere.
Exactly. That is why I said that it is a people's manifesto.
Okay.
In 2020, no. In 2020, no. Yeah, we went round the country. Hello.
Well, better unka pamitio.
Bongo. What do you mean?
Better unka. Yes.
Good. Me also I didn't break it kakra. Yes. So this is just the preliminary talk that I'll give. Say the people are going to expect a manifesto that speaks to their hearts.
Okay.
That speaks to their hearts. So this is what I will say about it for now.
All right.
Now, Mama and others were too. Yeah.
All right. So one thing I may realize is Mabisa Kukua and Sadiq these same questions. Me who say NPP for we are part of the manifesto. All those say in your mind, Kwano. Or my decay we are part dada. Do you think say when akromfo e kwa gudia omo ho kwan no mu wia and I said do you think say omo so call around kubisa ne Ghana for pay and then they also started to do the same thing?
On the MPP, they have a pet chant for this kind of behavior. And then almost started say almost hint to say this is what NDC is coming with. Then they quickly go to do so what I call pentimaminto. Until I dare not say NDC, Yemfani for instance, night economy. 24-hour economy. Yes. And them the question budget must say they want to do something like this with the term the night economy. So, but we know who started trumpeting about the 24-hour economy. It is the NDC. It is the NDC that started trumpeting the 24-hour economy. And the Ghanaians are wide awake. And they say, Okofa component of what NDC is, championing. Ghanaians will say, Nasaya we the NDC and I say, Omoka Huasemo. And then Moma Kofan in term. And the okay, say 24-hour economy. Yes, I say, Yaka Huasem. Yes, I say, Yaka Huasem. Almost say, yeah, explain, Shomo. Nanipa was say, your friend is a Ghana card. One Ghana card is better than 1,000
interchanges.
Interchanges. Such a person who explaining a 24-hour economy say actually no. Because the person is so ignorant.
Yes.
So Anna, they are bathed in ignorance. Say near obeka biano omutie.
Onye na adwen.
Onye na adwen say obetie. Obeti ase. So the normal na omo dia hihye omo die no no. Ghanaians know about it. Ghanaians, we know about it.
Yes.
We know what NDC is trumpeting. We know what NDC has. Snippets of our, your friend is saying, campaign promises are share manifesto mu. Ya ka ya bon de wuro actually Ghanaians. They say, your friend is saying we are going to create 1 million coders. Meanwhile, so you are promising 50 million. Say you're the best share into digitalization to train your friend is saying people in software development.
Now I'll jump in 100,000.
Now so
I say only a cromphone a quagrono. Cuckoo, a cromphone, why don't we agrono?
So, NDC, we have a solid manifesto.
Okay.
And 24 hours, it has really dazed them. Almost to say something like this will come.
Yes.
So, that is why
about they have no minds of their own. They only steal people's idea.
Exactly. Now, your friend is a national youth organizer. No, Salam Mustafa, who happens to be my friend. Now, okay, one of the policies are, I think it has to do with, I think one of these policies that we intend bringing is captured in the manifesto. And I'll say that is their idea. We stole the idea.
From where?
How did we steal your idea when we started trumpeting about this a long time ago? So, the MPP, there, to be honest, they are dazed. Their days are numbered.
Yes.
Ghanaians, this election, no, it is people's power versus a selected few.
Mafias.
People's power versus a selected mafia. And that people's power would triumphant against those mafias who are milking Ghana.
Yes.
Yes. So make one.
All right. Mati Kukua na meja wa mawako no. Do you think say some Isa akanyina no? Don't you see that is the rare characteristics of NPP? So since the days of 1992, you started saying a campaign. The only idea they say Omankasa ni agree of their own, but they only come to steal the ideas of NDC. Or more implementing, so they implement it wrongly.
Yeah, and no, friends, other communica, you know, and I may emphasize what to say. So, we are Bibia, Ukokoria Ubikaba, say, and Chiwa, the best one channel, and Yawodia. Because so one conquer one of our uncle Busa or more idea. Now, one shall say, problem my way, no, why will can't waste two, why will can't waste one, a bit me a solve problem now. Not so we are at the end of the day, who better than implement it. Why now, Busa, no say, I said, near the here once, and the Pabaka say, Ebia, when the here, and now when the here, and now when the here. I'll grow on profanity, I'll grow power on profanity. And no. Na yen the manifesto na to was a manifesto na e 24-hour economy. There's none of them obi friend me crowd one of these TikTok show I me join here. Yen church them ya kire mu achem afa ya amwati ase no afa na makoko use another word. Enti na dia no omu konko ya research no konko busa nkrofo no. Wo munya sorry ya na akofa topic no. Ye betimi a handle. At the end of the time, so woman to me handle there no. Nothing no apapa there. Woman to me end.
Global Info Analytics, I a lot of survey and polls in Ghana, and I actually say 24 hours economic policy no. Ghana for what you say change about Umia's digitalization. So quickly, they also have to go back and say, so, oh, any other say, when here's a go for militina with another name, never be pay my mom for. But I say, in fact. Because when the case is now say by your mama across the 24 hours economic policy ba na Ghana and young word na jo or say you so light and oh this kind of things. How can you go back and say Mr. Margin no? Is a you understand my point?
Exactly. So no I can't say the implementation in the bachelor say what dia na say kokowia now, we are there, and then now bachelor method that will be used now. That's our problem. No,
how they do?
A man for a bear that me that come a friend is saying, it's actually say, osteti say, about one I bet to net die in him. No, I nipa no, and yanum, and yet paper some go talk last of the air no, and nipa master to no one more no come say, yet they say. Eye nipa ba obi o shakona baby ana nipa bienu o shakona baby ana se nyom person oman esikono obi akasa nipa oman no se de agyega
agyame
enu nti no wo mo akasa no mu ni se ne obetimi abo oman no o person obebesi so enya batwe na enya nipa ko kakse bi ni nkuma bi dabi nipa man no mo ti oman ni mu no aye oman no wo mu na wo mba ko trobutu mi say ne ye pedi na no na ye dia ekọ mo nchen ya akọ ka trom say e de na ehia mo ne ye ba ya ba be bua mo ama aye e no mo cheche obia ekuo bia de ne de bai ekuo biara e de ne de bai enti no ye ka ho asem a ne ye nimbe bia adwuma ya dika aye ene ne a ye betimi aye
exactly.
Yeah.
All right. me da se panti meja kuku a
Bongo.
ama kuku a akoma ho se ye kasa nyina se wo boxe wa no wa yeshi nti ye da
Papa
kuku
my
a me da se
share
passe
on join baby bi to baby fa cho me da mo ase bebre me da mo ase.
mate bye bye
Yeah.
all right
Bye.
isa enti
Bongo.
ensem no bi na kuku a so de abepem so no because obi o wia wo no obi ase uko wia obi ade na wa ade na wia no wo nkasa wo nte ase a wo explain kura explain and then secondly obi a wo se wada no wa she da se wada unyane na onyan on sorry da
Onyane.
yes
Otoku.
otonko ha enti say mamudu ba mi a se wo ye ne hwe a enye ye akwa no ase damfo na adwen bia ni ono nkasa ni team but it seems to say na wokan na a few mafia bi na e push ni se ko na kokata yeto pagana for no so hu akwa no
Bongo sanete. Wo. Enya sanka. Baumia. When sorry akogina stage. After say what say we are. O dancing techniques krampo no enso ni. And twa yi kra. Na uwie ya. Na se minim ne ewura wo mu. Na wakaka se ememunu no se afedie mo be ye credit then na obi agi one phone obeji omema phone on credit you pay 1 euro 1 cedi. And na me busa ne se ememunu no omu ni adwuma adwuma ni ni ho ombe ye dey to ya sa 1 cedi no so
yes
na se yen ye di 24-hour economy ba na ememunu ni adwuma tumi ye na afedie sika abetom bottom that time na they will have enough money to start thinking about buying stuffs on credit.
yes
A lot of the gadgets that we use, we buy them on credit. Anameboa.
sabe pepe
If you are not credit worthy, you cannot buy anything on credit. So, say you blacklist still. Say to me, you are not fit to buy anything. Even
unya
just because you are not fit. So, what will make a man fit in order that the person can buy stuffs on credit, that the person will become credit worthy, no?
yes
And that is the answer that we are bringing to Ghanaians, which is in the form of 24-hour economy.
yes
So, and earlier on say the thing has really dazed them because almost 10 left. I'm say NDC dying for about 24 hours. Almost 10 right. They are just confused. So let's just promise everything to Ghanaians, including one your friend is saying one mobile phone, one youth that you'll be able to pay 1 CD every week.
1 CD every month.
I feel they are teachers too. Also or promise it.
Chese akoni ka say o se mamudu ba mi ade aka ne say ohia konfo be promise mu motia.
Obe promise.
Wa konfo wa motia.
So it is governance is a serious business.
Yes.
When you are dealing with the people, you have to deal with them with a lot of decorum, a lot of respect, the honor that is involved in dealing with the people. For them to have the confidence in you that indeed this is the person that we are going to choose, or we believe that will become a very strategic leader for all of us. So Ukaya, your mama, Okochia teachers, and our teachers explain that was in 2016. And Okochia say, look, Mr. President, you pay then. No, that it was 2020. Sorry, 2020.
Yes.
And I'm complaining about say pay until if he comes, he should do something about it. No, I think it was recently. Sorry, my bad. It was recently. And then he talked about, say, look, he believes that the books are very bad. So that when he comes, he will open the books.
Yes.
During the time of opening the books, that becomes something like his honeymoon, for them to check whether indeed we have enough money to be able to cater for your demands. And MPP folk say brofo no monti o. Say den no monti o. But me also ona baby I say he will not come and then ask for honeymoon from Ghanaians.
Yes.
You see how they are distorting information?
Yes.
So that's why earlier on I was talking about when you are dealing with the people, say, see, no, you need to deal with them with honor, with respect, and all the what is the name? What is the word? All the things that come with, say, they will see you as a true leader,
as a credible leader.
Otherwise, nurses, mind you, nurses, your mama. Oh no, yeah, your friend say, nursing allowance. And that's just to open access for nurses to be able to for a lot of people to be able to enroll in nursing training colleges. These people played politics with it. Today, nurses are saying we are sorry. Why? Because of the politics that they played with it. And today they are not able to pay the nurses their allowances. Today, nurses have realized that near your mama, very strategic. Foresight beer. It cannot be. It's not comparable to anyone. So, for him to open access for everybody, anyone who is able and willing to attend nursing training college to do so.
Now we are Juma side the home.
Replacing exactly. Next matter. And then Obi training college, nursing training college. Onye Juma. Now ba omi ya nipa ya omonye Juma Ghana no. O say afed ye obeye odi your friends employment exports. What they call your friends outside the country. Those who are unemployed will get employment outside the country. It is there in their manifesto.
How is he going to achieve that?
How is it possible? I don't know. Last time when I read it, I think 2 days ago when I read it, I was like, what is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? Even you are not able to get them jobs, but you are saying that you are going to get them jobs outside the country. How is that possible?
Say a deception.
So your friend is saying Nanado. Your friend is what is the name of Kumchacha Ekasa or John 10:10? That is what Baumia is trying to also do here.
Yes.
But today, Ghanaians are wide. Their eyes look. Ghanaians are so discerning.
They say, "Wouldn't you mean that will be a beam?
What do you mean that will be a? Otherwise, as enough. I didn't see or as enough. As enough. Yeah, chiro mo bibi kakra.
I know you chiro what you
Whoa. We showed them something small. A lot of these people took money. They took money. They didn't vote.
Yes.
So MPP is a goner. To be honest, MPP right now is a goner. They are just deceiving themselves. They are deceiving their supporters. Even Baumia himself, he's being deceived and he's deceiving himself. So he's being deceived and he's deceiving himself.
But I think sometimes what I think is NPP for the mania could see regain mechanism. I mean,
that is the last straw. That is the last straw. But you see, the last straw is so fragile that they cannot even hold it. This last straw, and people's power. The people's power will speak on the 7th of December. The people's power will speak on the 7th. No amount of machinations, no amount of rigging mechanisms, no amount of will let them stay. Dabi. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen, Bongo. So,
that's good.
Otherwise, look, you see, people are so vigilant.
Yes, that's good.
No more duty. Now, their own people have realized that, look, agrono, and they are almost leaking information. NDC. So that should tell you that is a sign of their downfall.
Yes.
That is a sign of their downfall. So they can't do anything to rig the elections. They know it. They know it.
But today, I was a party be able to position. Sometimes, but I've realized and say one can say because science and a good word on what the channel say, Master, I'll go to where I the empha.
What was him?
Yes.
But you see, they have you know, as politicians, they have to do something to kind of ginger the beans.
Opere no
Opere. Where they operate? Where they operate? Where they operate? Operate papa. To be honest, I mean, I was in Ghana early this year. You know, the number of people who are ready to leave the country.
I
mean, to leave the country. They are ready to sell their properties. Yes, people wanting to leave the country, and then I start here. But this time it's record high. The numbers are just too high. The numbers are just too high. Why? Now, Okoka, Edidiatem. Then they start comparing Ghana with other countries. So, countries now, Mokon, Mokrampono, I want you. Yes, I want you. But and yet, I want you. Ghana. Finland is in a recession. But sorry, in a day, 3 times a day, dear.
Yes.
So a lot of countries in Europe are in recession. So today, how many people can afford 3 square meal a day? How many? And Nipa, Bongo, and Nipa, Omumbusa, Yesikada. Today they are asking for money.
Of course, because I come the why you be a bachelor of massa could be said. Obia
no, like the whole time, Mimi Babroche, Omusa Miskada. But then, message, Uber on WhatsApp, now send a message. Say, I want you to need too much. You see, I ask them. You see, I ask them from you see, all their implementations. All the implementations, they all came with hardship. Talk about free SHS. And we've got the free SHS now. I'm say free SHS. Today it's no more free. It's no more free. And I don't know me catch madam for me. Say, the debate about free education, free secondary education. Say NDC say amuna mo de buy, MPP say amuna mo de buy. Me, I attended Tamale Secondary School. I didn't pay a dime.
They say, well, what dada?
So, so the northern part of Ghana, no, if only you are a northerner, I know it was instituted by Nkrumah.
Yes.
To encourage northern parents to take their kids to school. So, if you have come to expand access, it doesn't mean that you introduce it.
Yes.
Look, Bongo, let me give you one example of this freebies here. National Health Insurance in 2007. Introduced here. It was nationwide. Registration was nationwide. Everybody was eligible so far as you are Ghanaian. to register for national health insurance. I registered in Ashama. At the time, I was in Cape Coast in school. Maybe yari eko interbetin. Miko interbetin. Omukashira me say, your card is not cannot be used here. Why? Just because you registered in Ashama. And I'm saying, but it's national health insurance. I say that it is mutual health insurance. It was until 2009, 2010.
Under Prof. Mills.
Under Professor Atamas. And on nationalizing health insurance. To even include private health. Yes. So, say, yeah, nationalizing, you know. Na I can say, yeah, introduce here. Does that make sense?
What banner wabishi mukena? I don't know how.
What
So that is governance.
What is this? What is this about? I introduced it. What is this about? How you introduced it?
I said,
so,
and I want to say, NPP for this is the game they are playing. Almost the
exactly.
generational gap no. Onim say bia health insurance here okay. Obi or no ya won na wadi 18 no. Onim say the last 10 or 18 years or 12 years not there was anything like health insurance. Into more capitalize on that generational gap no, and then they throw that into their brain to brainwash them. Because the same in our country from Prof. Mills to now 16 years.
Yes.
Into be on a nowadays 18 years, and let's say well, no 2 years as at that time. Into
exactly
how I travel be doing
exactly.
That is the game NPP for any play.
But governance is a process.
Yes,
governance is a process. So, you see, that is why I dislike the NPP to the bone. You see, when a government, you succeed a government, what you need to do is to continue with their projects. Okay, if you are not even going to continue it, let's say you've decided that you are not going to continue it, you just leave it. But don't go and introduce something similar to that and say, "Oh, now they buy it." What I say? What I say? If you are not going to continue it, just leave it. No, be able to say, "Okay, you left it," but don't go and do something that we call pentimamento. You give it a different name, and now, like I say, it is your signature project.
So no, it
doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. But this is what forced Ghanaians, they've indoctrinated Ghanaians with in 2016. So, for Ghanaians to believe, say, we are better managers of the economy than the NDC. And when we come, we are going to do this, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. What have we seen? We've only seen corruption. That is what you've been able to do. Corruption. Corruption to the roof, beyond the skies.
Now, so I wouldn't say NPP is a manifesto. Yeah, by it. Whatever we decode it. The word corruption, manifesto.
Oh, now, and then me share a Hobson Adoye. Or say, your friend is a media men and women no mukako Asia Baumia Chinai. They should ask him one like a couple of questions. One of them was about corruption, and then listen to what he will say. And he sure said, Dr. Baumia will fumble.
Yes,
because they've not been able to fight corruption the way we the NDC did under John Dramani Mahama. So, and then corruption, left, right, center.
Now,
left, right.
One and keep business question and unyane. Because one can say, maybe I was saying, I'm going to do this. We will be the same question. So, wow, I can say the main test and be some question. All right, I mean, that's it. Now, I've been trying to be able to make the association a Jawa Wako.
You know, yeah, but can I say, Ghanaians should be very vigilant, and especially the NDC should be very vigilant. I continue to say, this election is between the people and then a selective mafia, and some selected mafia who are in the caucus of the government,
Yes.
so to speak. So Ghanaians should be extra vigilant.
Okay.
The NDC has to be extra vigilant. That is why we in the diaspora are doing everything possible to make sure that at this time we get ourselves involved in the electioneering process, so that any can who be feely obia yadi envelope beba no bia no mo so betumi a onje on function the pocket no onye the wrong thing on ma MPP
No onjindi
to make sure say NDC beba power.
Yes.
Onjindi ya mouse gana gidi we are now we vote against them.
No.
So I urge all may a diaspora say in 2 weeks we'll be in Berlin for some program regarding the elections, the training of officers who are going to serve as observers near the day. This election is about us. It is about our collective effort to make sure, say, John Dramani Mahama becomes the next president of the Republic of Ghana, and we should do well to be part and parcel of the program. Those who can go back home to vote, they should do so. Those who cannot should encourage their friends and families to vote for the NDC, because at the end of the day, these same people are going to fall on you for sustenance. So I urge everyone in the diaspora to actively take part in to be concerned about the next election. Next election, no, it is about us. It is about our future. John Dramani Mahama has a very good plan for the future of Ghana. So let's all come together to support him. And today, after this, we should all go back and listen to the radio, listen to what John Dramani Mahama has in store in the manifesto. And then we take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah. Medase.
All right. So medawase papa.
Yeah.
When what me adjoin the enti meda Isa Alhassa NDC Finland and then NDC Nordic chapter on the both nyina secretary eda Isa say witimi adjoin here na oyne atwetwe enkomo abom enti along the point in abusan for Eka do beko Winneba life na fide yakwaje adwenkyere ahwese ne a niema ekoso ho na fide nyina yaje Ghana no abom